بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم الحمدللہ وکفا وسلام علی عبادہ الذین اصطفیٰ اما بعد قال اللہ تبارک و تعالی فی الکلام المجید والفرقان الحمید بعد اعوذ باللہ من الشیطان الرجیم بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم وقضى ربک اللہ تعبدوا الا ایاہ وبالوالدین احسانا۔ فی مقام آخر قال اللہ تبارک و تعالی ووصینا الانسان بوالدیہ حسنا۔ ایضاً قال اللہ تبارک و تعالی ووصینا الانسان بوالدیہ احسانا۔ فی مقام آخر ربنا اغفر لی ولوالدی وللمؤمنین یوم یقوم الحساب۔ قال رسول اللہ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم الرضا الرب فی رضا الوالد فسخط الرب فی سخط الوالد۔ قال الجنہ تحت الاقدام الامہات۔ صدق اللہ مولانا العظیم و صدق رسولہ النبی الکریم ونحن علی ذلک من الشاہدین والشاکرین والحمد للہ رب العالمین۔ اللہم صلی علی سیدنا محمد وعلی آل سیدنا محمد وبارک وسلم وصلی علیہ۔ رب اشرح لی صدری ویسر لی امری واحلل عقدۃ من لسانی یفقہوا قولی۔ ربی زدنی علما سبحانک لا علم لنا الا ما علمتنا وانک انت العلیم الحکیم۔ My most honored brothers and honored sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, topic I picked up, what are the rights of the parents? What are the rights of the parents? والدین کے کیا حقوق ہیں؟ I wish our young children should listen that. But what you can do, it will go on my YouTube channel, and the night time, let your children listen to this bayan. It will help, inshallah. Simple meaning of the ayat mubarakah. وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا۔ Your Rabb, your sustainer, has commanded you, like the highest judge, وَقَضَى أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ, don't worship anybody else except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And along with the ayat, وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا, after his worship, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is Khalq Kainat, he brings the parents. This is the importance of that. وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا, be very, very kind to your parents, no matter what they are. They are not good to you. They don't give you big business. No such condition. The status of parents, be very, very nice to your parents. Second ayat mubarak I quoted before you. وَوَصَّيْنَا الْإِنسَانَ بِوَالِدَيْهِ حُسْنًا. It has been decreed for you that be very, very kind to the parents. وَوَصَّيْنَا wasiyat is a very, very important advice which the people gave before the death. This is my wasiyah. Do this, do this, do this. Another ayat mubarakah, وَوَصَّيْنَا الْإِنسَانَ بِوَالِدَيْهِ إِحْسَانًا. First ayat, husna, be very, very kind to your parents. Then other ayat mubarakah, which we read every day in our salat. Rabbana ighfirli wa li walidayya wa lil mu'minina yawma yaqumul hisab. Ya Allah, give me Jannat al-Firdaus, forgive me and forgive my parents in the day of Qiyamah. Ya Sahab. At Hadith Pak, Ar-Razal Rabb, Farzal Walid. If daddy, father is happy, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is happy. Ar-Razal Rabb, Farzal Walid. If dad happy, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is happy. Because the happiness, the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is hidden in the pleasure, happiness of dad. Hadith goes, وَسَخْتُ الرَّبِّ فِي سَخْتُ الْوَالِدِ. If dad is angry, your father is angry, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is angry. You heard other hadith that Jannat is under the feet of the mother. Mean what? By serving the mother. It does not mean hadith pass excluding father. By serving the mother, you will get the Jannah. But other hadith pass says that Al-Walid Babul Jannah. This we heard. माँ के कदमों में जन्नत है. But the dad is the door of the father, of the Jannah. Dad is the door of Jannah. अम्मी जब जन्नत है तो बाप दरवाजा है. If doors are not open, how you can enter Jannah? We have to keep happy both dad and mom. Not more to mom or more to dad, but more to dad, mom to mom, like that. Equally, to your best ability. What is the status of the parents? After shirk. Shirk is the biggest sin, you know that. After shirk, for a moment, who does not do shirk, the disobedience of the parents is the big sin. The biggest sin, kabira guna, is what? To disobey the parents. If anybody make old parents, if anybody make his old parents angry, unhappy, then there is a curse on that person, that son or daughter, the curse of Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam on him. What is the curse? You heard the word curse. Curse means the void of the rahmat of Allah. That person will lose the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How can we live without the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? A person who is behaving bad to the parents, he is losing the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the khaliq of our ruh. You know that? And to create the body, he used mommy and daddy. Without mom and dad, we cannot be present at all, period. The physical, mom and dad, and spiritual, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who gave life. To speak high with a loud voice in front of the parents is a big sin. In the Quran-e-Majid, about the salat, There are few etiquettes only. The main etiquette of the salat is make salat with khushu, with a full concentration. And second, make salat in time. Two. What about the parents? About the parents, there are 8 hadayat about the parents. Status of the parents, you know that. Salat and roza, salat and the fasting are not accepted by that person whose mom and dad are angry. To serve the parents, do khidmat of the parents is best jihad. You understand? Is the best jihad. In one time, Sahaba had to go a battlefield for jihad. Rasul Akram sallallahu alaihi wasallam checked every Sahabi the ahwal. So, one Sahabi told, the question was this: how old are your parents? Do they need your help? So one Sahabi said, my dad and mom are very old. No other body to take care. I am. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam sent back home. That is your jihad. Though every individual person needed, but look, to serve the parents is the best jihad. We cannot go in the path of Allah. We cannot serve the deen. If I cannot make speech here, if my dad and mom are too old, they need me. Or I apart somebody else. Without the permission of Allah, you cannot go fi sabilillah. If they really need it, no. We should have love of the parents and respect them from the heart and from the action. You hearing me? We should respect them, honor them from the heart and from physical body also. The person who is not obedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and under his command, who is disobedient to Rasulullah sallam, as well as who is disobedient to the parents, the person who is disobedient, nafarman, to the parents in the day of Qiyamah, he cannot smell paradise 1,000 miles away. It means that he cannot enter paradise. If he cannot smell paradise, how can he enter the paradise? There is a true story of Sahabi, Hazrat Aqma radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Hazrat Aqma radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he became sick. Listen with open ear. Small episode. He was very sick. Sahaba went there. How are you doing? How are you doing? As sick person, we go to see him. So he was the last moment. He was trying, Al-Qamar radiallahu ta'ala anhu was trying to say La ilaha illallah. He was trying, but something being hurdle, somebody stopping. He cannot do it. He is trying to say La ilaha illallah. And Sahaba Karam sitting there, they were saying, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. Listen, here's a masala. When anybody is sick, very sick, maybe close to death, don't tell him, say La ilaha illallah. You understand? In the hospital, doctor say no more. Very few minutes. They don't go to him, Daddy, say La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, say La ilaha illallah. He may not say it. He in the pain, he may say no. What you did? What should we do now? If dad is very sick, mom very sick, instead of telling him, he's in the pain of death. You telling him, say La ilaha illallah, no good. But what we should do? We should start saying La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. And when our sick father or mother, he says, listen, he will also say automatically. You understand clear? Don't advise him, don't force him. You start saying Kalma Tayyiba, and he will listen, and he will say it. So I'm talking about Al-Qamar radiallahu ta'ala anhu. He was very sick. And he was a Sahabi, companion of the Prophet. He's trying to say La ilaha illallah, but he could not say. One Sahabi went to Rasulullah, Ya Rasulullah, Al-Qamar is a very sick Sahabi, and he's trying to say La ilaha illallah, but he cannot say it. Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam came right away. He did not come to Al-Qamar radiallahu anhu to say La ilaha illallah. No, he went to mom, his mom. Prophet was very, very, very wise, big Hakim. He went to mom. You know what happened? He asked the mom, are you angry with Al-Qamar? She said yes. They were honest people. Prophet ﷺ said, forgive him, because you are angry, mom, dad is angry, that he cannot say La ilaha illallah. What mom said, they were not hypocrite people. She said no. He was a prophet, but he was honest. She said no, I will not forgive. You heard the message? If our parents are happy, there's a problem at the time of death. Then Prophet ﷺ called some Sahaba, come on, his situation. He cannot say La ilaha illallah. Mom is not forgiving. He must have bothered her, make her angry, right? So, go to bring the wood. After death, I will burn him. Prophet said, I will burn him. Soon mommy heard the Prophet said, will burn my son Al-Qamar. She said, Ya Rasulullah, stop it. Stop Sahaba. I forgive my son Al-Qamar. She forgave the son Al-Qamar. Al-Qamar radiallahu anhu said, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah. He passed away. You heard it? This is the status of the parents. Make our parents happy, or always make happy. By being angry, there's a danger. But here's the situation. Sometimes you are in America, dad is in Pakistan. He wants to send $2,000, $5,000. Why, dad? I have to do some business. And you don't have it. Or you have money just for your own. And he get angry. Don't worry about this situation. Understand? If you cannot do service of the parent which he wants, but you cannot do it. But you just do istighfar. Dad, respectfully, Dad, I have not enough money to send you to open a business. Sometimes dad want, you know that, in Pakistan they want big business, and the son is earning money day and night, standing in the cold weather and pumping the gas. So, when mom forgave him, his son, he said, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasul. So therefore, what lesson we getting? Make sure 24 hour, every minute, every second, our mom and dad are happy. Why? Death can come anytime, right? Not they're angry now, so tomorrow I will make them happy. No, I will not sleep in the night time until I call Pakistan, or dad is here, mom here. I will ask this question every Friday. Yeah, every night is too much. Every Friday, ask this question. Call mom and dad. Mom, are you happy with my behavior? Dad, are you happy with me? And they say, yes, you are fortunate. If they keep silent, it means something wrong with you. Dad, why you are silent? Tell me what wrong I did. He said, Beta, you did this bad. You did this bad. So then, sir, what you can do? Allah Akbar. You heard the name of Awais Karni Rahmatullah alayh, right? In the Yemen, there is a city, Karn. He was from there. He wanted to come to Hajj. But he could not, because mommy was very old. He could not leave mom. She was very, very sick and go to the Hajj. He had money. Look what happened. Rasul Akram sallallahu alaihi wasallam advised to Hazrat Ali Karamallah Wajhu. Allahu Akbar. And Siddiq Akbar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, listen, I go away from the dunya. My beloved Awais from Karn, Yemen, he will come to the Hajj. Find him and tell him, Awais, make dua for my ummah. You hear? What status he got that Rasul Akram sallallahu alaihi wasallam expecting dua from him for the ummah maghfirah. What base? Serving mommy and daddy. As I told before, Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he could not do Hajj because parents were old. Means what? The service of the parents, if they need it, then higher than the Hajj. Not always. What should we do now? Number one, to make them happy. Number one, we should always worry about their comfort. उनकी राहत का इंतजाम करें. Comfort the clothes, comfort where they live in the house. We should take care his comfort to our best ability. You heard, Hazrat Baz Aziz Bustami Rahmatullah alayh, so many people became Wali Allah because of the serving the parents. Here one example I give now, Hazrat Baz Aziz Bustami Rahmatullah. So, in that after Isha, his dad or mom asked him water. He went to bring water. Basit came back. She slept. Dad slept. Now he's standing now. He didn't go back to his bed. He stood with the water beside mom bed. So when he wake up, I give offer water. After 2-3 hours standing, Baz Aziz Bustami Rahmatullah alayh, mom woke up. Said, Yazid, you standing? Yes, mom. Because you asked water, I was not disturbing your sleep. So when you woke up, I for you. She made dua. And he is become one of the big wali Allah. La ilaha illallah. You are wali. And you serve your parents. If we are here, the parents are in Pakistan, are not living with you. So to ziyarat of the parents, you will get the reward of one accepted Umrah, one accepted Hajj Nafal. You hearing me? We have to often do thanks to our daddy and mommy. Sometimes, daddy, thank you very much. Mom, thank you very much. I will do this every Friday or other day, but you like it. I will accept a Friday before sleeping. Today Friday, after Isha, before they sleep, I sleep. I'll go to each and one. Mom, are you happy with my behavior as a son? Then go to dad. Dad, are you happy with my behavior? Anything wrong? Make sure their answer is affirmative, positive answer from the heart. Don't forget this job. Ask them. Don't assume. Don't assume they are happy. Please. As a test, every Friday evening or any other day, ask them after Isha Salat, Mom, are you happy with my? Dad, are you happy? Make sure. We normally ask wife, honey, are you happy? Now, honey cannot be happy always, let me tell you frankly. Dad, mom, we are happy, well, little service. Dad, mom will happy and make dua. But honey will never make dua. Even you spend, buy the jewelry of $1,000, she will never make dua. She said, thank you. But mom, dad will make dua for you. A dua of the mom, dad is always accepted. If they get sick, they are very old. If they get sick, what should we do? Sometimes daddy, mommy are very sick in the hospital. Right? And what we do, close by telling, they are very, very sick. Ya Allah, mere maa baap ko utha le. Mean what? Ya Allah, give death to my parents. And they are listening. You heard what I said? He is very sick. Pain. And we are making dua close to the dad and mom. Ya Allah, give them death. And he is hearing. How you feel? If you are sick, and your son is saying, Ya Allah, give death to my dad fast. Why? Why don't you make dua? Father Shifa. Ya Allah, do Shifa, bless Shifa to my dad and mom is very sick. And remember that. The status of the teacher, even Islamic teacher, or I may say science teacher also, is after the parents. You cannot learn anything if you disrespect the parents and to the teacher. You cannot. Knowledge will not go in your mind and heart if you don't respect your teacher. I give my message to your children, especially. In America, the children do not respect their teacher. Do respect their parents even. Sometimes, hey dad, dad, don't bother me. These are sentences of our children. Why? One of the reasons we behave bad to their mother. If we are bad to our wife, the children will follow. They will not respect the mother. If we are bad to our wife, the children will not respect the mother. If mother or wife is bad to the husband, the children will not respect the father. Listen carefully. Therefore, both husband and wife, daddy and mommy, should respect each other with the heart. They are model. And when children look how daddy love my mom, respect my mom, or how my mom respect my daddy and love, the children will love both of you. Check it. Maybe your children are rude to you because they observed at home you are rude and bad to your wife. So lesson one here, please. If we made some mistake in the past history, we should seek forgiveness. Few minutes more. One Sahabi was doing tawaf in Khana Kaaba. His mother was on his back. He carried her old mother and doing the tawaf. He asked, Ya Rasulullah, did I pay the haqq of my mother? Prophet said, no. You did not pay the haqq of even one pain, but she got when you born. One time, Sahaba going to jihad, Rasul asked everybody ahwal, so he sent back one of the Sahabi back, serve your old father and mother. Though Prophet needed each and every person in the jihad. The final thing, every Friday after Isha, do self-evaluation. Every Friday or every night. हर जुमे को अपना मुहासबा करें. Check yourself and request the mom, dad, are you happy with me? Once in a week, I'm giving you homework now. Ask your mom and dad or call them, are you happy with me, please? Any need your help? You understand? Very clearly. Sometimes we cannot serve parents, though I can, because my sweetheart, honey, she will jump at me. Let me tell you, you may get more another sweetheart. You know sweetheart? Wife. But you cannot get the parents. It does not mean we should be mean to our wife. She's a daughter of somebody. Behave with your wife as you expect your daughter should be behaved by your son-in-law and her mother-in-law and father-in-law. Put to yourself. Please share this video as a sadaqah jariyah जज़ाकल्लाह खैर।